Well, happy weekend, friends. This is Jeremy Knight, pastor at St. Paul's United Methodist Church. Here just to kind of give you a quick, not really update, but maybe a reminder and a special invitation at the end that for those of us that call St. Paul's our home, this is our church, this is our family of faith. I really want you to stick around all the way through this video because we need to talk about a very important event coming up in a couple weeks. First, let me say thank you for those of you that have stepped up and are going to help us meet some supply needs for Vacation Bible School. By the time I exited the sanctuary and got through talking to many folks, I looked over at that supply board where those needs were listed. And gosh, you guys had stepped up and taken all of those. And so thank you for bringing those back in a timely fashion. We appreciate your help in making sure that Vacation Bible School is an incredible experience for those many children that will be here. We also need a handful more people to serve at that Vacation Bible School. Will happen June the 17th through the 20th during the morning hours. We'll be done before lunch. If you can help fill in, please let us know. Reach out to Veronica Lopez and myself. If you can't get us, call the church office and leave us a message. Someone will get back to you. But we really need a handful more people to fill in as assistant leaders, floaters. For that means just adults that can kind of float around and do things as needed that week. That would be an incredible help to us. And we look forward to you guys stepping up and making sure we have everything fully staffed for that week. This Sunday, of course, is a holiday weekend. Many of you are very aware of that. Some of you will be traveling, but a special invitation to those of you that are not traveling to be here with us. It's going to be a special Sunday because we have a young person who is going to be coming forward to confirm their faith. In our tradition, we call this confirmation. It is where a young person, if they've been baptized as an infant or as a child, they come to the age where they claim their faith as their self and they confirm this faith for themselves and claim it and say, I want to live into this as an adult. I want to take my responsibility as a disciple of Jesus Christ. And sometimes if they haven't been baptized, they receive baptism at their confirmation. So we have a young person coming forward this Sunday to confirm their faith, to take the baptismal vows that were made for him when he was an infant and claim those baptismal vows for himself. And we celebrate that immensely as a church. It just so happens that that child is my child. My 15-year-old son, Layton, will come forward. And so it'll be a big day for our family and especially for Layton. And I look forward to having you here to support him as he confirms his faith. All right. Lastly, let's talk a little bit about June the 8th. This is incredibly important for all of us, especially those of us who claim St. Paul's as our church home. Whether you are preschool family, whether you're a member here and you attend and are deeply entrenched in the life of our church, you are probably aware by now that for the fiscal year of 2024, we anticipate a budget shortfall, meaning the amount of money that we expect to receive by giving, by your pledges, by your generosity, will not meet our very bare bones, conservative budget estimate for expenses. So we've got a gap to fill. And we have a dedicated team of folks that are working to plan these events and to help facilitate these events, to help fill in some of that gap through fundraising. And this event, the Community Block Party, is one of the first big ones that's going to include all of us. So I need you there. Your church needs you there. If you can be here physically and to pitch in and help, please make plans to do so, and let us know by signing up here in the narthex. There's 2 clipboards right underneath the television near the donation center. Let us know you can be here. One of our team will get back to you, give you a role. If all of you show up and there's not enough roles for everybody, we still need you here. We need you to help create a wonderful, loving atmosphere and to help people have a really great time that afternoon and evening. So we look forward to you stepping up. If you can't be here in person, continue to pray for us. Continue to help us communicate. And so that communication piece is for all of us as well. All of us have a responsibility I'm going to use that word. All of us have a responsibility to help get the word out. So in whatever way you can, in your circle of friends and any community organizations you're involved with, please, please, please let people know about this wonderful event. It is marketed towards families. We will have games for children. We're going to have an indoor movie. Here in the sanctuary, we're going to be watching Kung Fu Panda 4. We're going to be offering free popcorn and a really good time at a really good price for families to get all of that experience. And there will be food on site for additional purchase. And so our Methodist men will be offering some good food items that people can purchase. And all of the proceeds are going to help us here kind of start to bridge that gap. We need your help communicating that. If you want us to print some flyers for you, please call the church office and say, I need 10 flyers. I'll come pick them up tomorrow. We'll work to get that ready for you. If you are a Facebook person, if you're on Facebook, there is an event that we want you to RSVP to. We want you to share information about it. We're going to be posting from the event. And so when you see that, like it and share it. That really helps the growth of that being in front of people's eyes. Really helps them tremendously. If you're part of any Facebook groups and you can share that event to the groups, please do so. The more people that know about it, the more people will show up, and the greater event we will have. All right? If you have any questions about that, reach out to us. We'll work to help you with that. But it's going to be a really, really, really powerful opportunity for us as a church to band together, to do some wonderful things that both, yes, help us in fundraising, but also build some bridges with people in our community to let them know that we're here and that we are loving and that we have something very special because of the grace of Jesus Christ that we want to share with them. So look forward to that. Thank you for your help. Thank you for hanging out with me now for 7 minutes. I appreciate you all. Can't wait to see you in worship, hopefully this Sunday, 10:30 a.m. If you can't be here in person, please, please join us online where we will be streaming on Facebook as well as our YouTube channel. All right? Grace and peace to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.